officially late. It is a dressage day today. I'm going to explain more about this vlog when we're on our way, because as I've said, we are late, of course. There's Teddy Bear going in your fancy Shire's leather head collar, and of course our Shire's rug and tail bandage and coat and everything. So it's really crooked. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So I was just explaining the vlog situation to Mum. It's all very up in the air, but I think this is going to be a separate vlog. But you will have just, hopefully you've already watched my buying a horse unseen from Ireland vlog. Ooh. That might not be the title. No. That's pending. But do you want to tell them the news, Mum, what we've just done?
What news? The news about the pony? Pony news.
Pony news.
Yeah, we've just decided on a name for the new pony, haven't we?
I'll fill you. We've called her Dusky for about 5 hours now, and we just don't like it.
5 hours while we were asleep.
Well, honestly, in my head, I was like Dusky.
Because her name is Red Park Dusk. Her passport name.
Naturally, we thought Dusky, but
yeah, and we had actually asked several times. You know, did she have a stable name? But nobody seemed aware of that. I think possibly, you know, she's been out in the field for a long time and just
probably been called Dark Grey Horse. No, we just don't like that. It's just not got a good ring to it.
No. So we don't know whether she had a stable name, and we're not sure about Red Park Gus because it doesn't bring off the tongue raising.
Hard to shout across a field then.
Yeah.
So we've changed it from Dusky to
Dora.
Dora. How cute is that? Dora the pony.
Very cute indeed.
It's like Dora the Explorer. We'll probably do loads of exploring on her. God, this lighting is not doing me any favours. That's what we've decided to call her. I will tell the other vlog that at some point, because at the moment you guys know before them. I don't know why I'm saying that, because it's the same people watching these vlogs, but still. Anyway, this vlog involves dressage at Allens Hill with Bear. First time we've been BD in...
Oh.
When did I last... I went by myself last time, didn't I? Maybe in January.
How did you get on?
Won both classes.
Oh. So,
but I'm not feeling that's going to happen today.
It's probably me, see, I should have come.
Yeah, probably is.
Stayed at home.
Bear's been very Welsh, to put it politely. No, Welsh. She's just been living her best Welsh life recently. I think because it's been so cold and the weather's been awful, there's been lymph turnout, she's been having haylage, she's just like raring to go.
And they've not done a lot of cantering or anything, have they, any of them? So it's
Fields are too wet.
So wet.
Yeah, so I'm a bit sceptical about how she's going to behave and the fact she's not been out in so long. But obviously I've chosen these circumstances to do her first affiliated elementary, which is really smart.
So why did you do that?
No idea, I just wanted to do one. It's the biggest regret in my life. Still don't really know it. So I think I've just got the novice learn. But I kind of in elementary. But it's got rein back, which recently she's just been like, comme ci, comme ça. And it's also got a walked canter, and it's got loads of collected canter. I have done this elementary with her before, unaffiliated. Oh, look at that water.
Scary.
Shall we... If people that aren't in the UK, it is crazy. We've had loads of flooding recently. That's... I mean, this bit here is meant to be a river. Everything else is not.
On the other side.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a field there. Not anymore. You can see the fencing's nearly covered. Crazy. So yeah, for those kind of reasons, we're not very prepared. But we'll just, if I do rubbish, we'll blame on that, won't we?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? You've got a little scapegoat.
Blame on the weather.
Yeah. Also, this vlog is going to have jumping with Jam tomorrow. I thought I can't face doing 3 vlogs in a weekend, so I'm just going to
Jam, I like that.
mish it in. Yeah, maybe that'll be the title, Jumping with Jam. And then a little, and dressage. Anyway, so this isn't 4 hours long. I'll see you when we get there.
And tacked up, and not. We're running late.
Yeah, we are running very late. Oh, also, just going to have a croissant. I thought I'd tell people, because there is a hater of mine that once commented saying I'm more concerned about baked goods than the welfare of my horses. So I just want to reiterate that I'm about to have a baked good.
What is 20 to 11 and neither of us have eaten anything, or I've eaten a banana.
Yeah, well.
But, yeah.
welfare of the horse's mum just comes second to these croissants, I'm afraid. Absolute nightmare. Right, see you when we get there.
Bye.
You gonna wave?
I'm gonna drive.
We made it. Hi, Ted. Are you okay? You've been nervous. Those flats are terrible. Sorry, Ted. We're in a rush. No, that was the one that blew. Yeah, maybe just shut it completely. This is the trouble with these lorry doors in the winter. Or in the wind. Right, Teddy. I have to really quickly show you this new stock shirt that Shies have given me because it's so pretty. Oh, why is the lighting so bad? Can you see all the little, like, gems on the buttons? How cute is that? I've got my thermals underneath there because it's freezing. It actually seems a shame to put a stock over this. So pretty. Right, I'm in such a rush. What am I doing? Good girl. Look at this initiative. Used a plaiting pad on her bridal number because I always lose those little things. Actually, Hobbit lost them.
Good girl.
Got my nice brand new Shires gloves here to use.
Good girl.
Very fancy.
Good girl.
Trot like that, please, Bear, and we'll be good. Oh god, the tail bandage. 5 minutes till go time, Ted. Okay, novice is done. Bear's just having a little munch. It was a bit of a vanilla test. Nothing went wrong, although she did jog in the walk, which I was fuming about because I could barely get her to move, and then she was like, "What, trot?" No, just walk. But to be fair to her, it was so windy. They've got like this food thing on the side that's flapping like mad. Mum threw the phone, or dropped the phone, into the arena by accident, literally as Bear was cantering up to her. So she did really well to kind of keep it all together, considering how she's been over the last few weeks. She did really well, bless her. Just not very, just a bit boring. Like, just one of those, yeah, just a vanilla test. And the horse that went in after me was so smart, and I think it's in my bronze section because they have like different categories at BD. I'm pretty sure it's bronze and we're doing bronze, so we'll see. But She was really good. She was very sensible, which is what we need. Okay. All that's left to do now is learn this and teach Bear Rainback before the next test. And get something to eat. Got an hour, Teddy. Bear, it's just backwards, right? You work on that. I'll get some grub. Mum and I were just here complaining about Bear's dressage, weren't we? Listing all the things that are wrong with it. Lady comes over, jots down the old 75.
Not bad.
So we can't complain. Oh, she's won.
The bronze.
Well, no, bronze, yeah. That's all we need.
See how she does then against the silver.
I'm worried about the elementary. Is it the same arena?
I don't know. How do you tell?
I have no idea.
Different judge.
I don't know if I'll just go going to Canter. Teddy Bear. You were so good. Sorry for doubting you, but please be good in this next one. Have you learned Rainback? And walked Canter. But you can't do that in the lorry. Also, this is such a me thing to do. Had to eat, obviously, because I love food, but spilled egg on my jods. So now I'm Eggy Meg. That's great.
Good girl, Bear then.
affiliated elementary. It's officially done, and she was really good. It wasn't our best, but then I never think it's our best, do I? And I've just said to Mum I need to stop complaining about my tests, because then she does well and it looks weird. But she just tried her heart out. She was so sweet. She found it quite hard because so much of it's in canter, and you've got collected canter, working canter, medium canter, and she just struggles to do all that forward and back. But she didn't break at all. She kept going, bless her. The bits I struggled with were just you have to do a 10-metre circle in canter and giving me take the reins, and I just lost her. Like the 10-metre circle didn't go very well. Oh, and my canter trot, canter transition, she tried to do canter to walk. I was like, no.
Hey, wasn't the rein back good though?
Yeah, and the walk to canter was alright.
Yeah. Walk to canter was good, because I thought the rein back was really good.
Yeah.
It's something she's learned by herself in the lorry.
Yeah.
Bad at all.
You, very clever. So she's going to have another graze, and then we'll go and check results and go home and see Dora. Hey Bear, and you get to go out, my little darling. Oh, yay. Ted, should we go home? Do you want us to pick you up in a few days?
Yeah, just bring some electric tape.
Yeah.
Fine pop now.
Come on, Mush. Hobbit's cold.
Yep.
Nice colour combos here, but it's that fluorescent green and yellow. And a sponge as an accessory.
It's coming off the pony.
And the hat, of course.
Oh, can I just check? I can pay on
Look what I have.
in the office.
Right, results are in. She smashed the novice. £30 because she was highest mark out of absolutely everyone. And then elementary, still good, 68, so she won her bronze section. But then obviously one of the gold people got 71 for that.
Yeah, the 2 gold people just
But considering she had a couple of mistakes.
Yeah, and gold, that's 2 levels of gold.
Yeah, exactly.
Very
Yay.
pleased.
What you won then, Hobbit?
Wait, one a couple of rosettes I am.
You did banging there, well
I did
done.
banging, didn't I? Yeah.
How did you do that? I didn't even see you on a pony.
Just left your eyes shut.
This is classic Mum. When there's a rosette to collect, she's straight on in there.
It's because you're eating about 1 million calories in hot chocolate.
Don't know what you mean.
It's 33, but
No squirty dream on that. You're so clever! 2 wins again, well done.
You are so clever.
She's taking me home.
Yeah, enough now. Sub cross.
Homeward bound. Got our double red frillies riding up front with us. Just read through the comments. They were all quite positive, weren't they? Got some nice ones.
Yeah.
Elementary one was literally bob on. That judge knows what he's talking about, which is good. It's always nice, isn't it? So yeah, definitely lots to work on, but said that it was really, really nice pony and very good potential. So that is what we want to hear. I've just got to control the outside shoulder a bit. I knew that was just, I think I was just because I was doing my first elementary, there was other things going on, wasn't there? And I feel like we've not been that prepared. Even I've not got an excuse because I've got a school at home and this is what I do full time. So just trying to think of what I could use as an excuse.
The wind is very windy.
Haven't ridden for 6 weeks because the windy. No, that's just one of those things. It doesn't help that I didn't ride through the test beforehand.
That's true. Well, that is tricky without a 60 by 20 scale.
Yeah, even in 20 by 40 I could do a 10-metre circle though. There is space. It's all fine. It's been busy. We've just been busy.
We have been busy.
Yeah. But anyway, she won both and she absolutely smashed the novice out the park. She's such a little legend. She's better in her first test. She's always sort of punchier, isn't she?
Yeah.
She just gets a bit flat in the second one. She's a bit tired. But no, very, very happy. Clever little bear. So we're gonna wrap this up, aren't we?
And head home, see Dora.
Go do the other vlog. I'm going to get so confused editing these. Oh well. And then we will check back in with you people tomorrow to take Jammy jumping. She's doing riding club area qualifiers. So she's doing 80 under 90 and
she's part of the team in the 80s.
it's just gonna be funny because Jam's just hilarious when she jumps. She gets too excited.
When was the last time she jumped? Can't remember.
At it was that lesson, that arena eventing lesson.
That's ages ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe I'll jump her over a fence in the school today.
That might be a good idea.
Probably would be, wouldn't it? I should do that.
Yes, because you don't want to let the team down.
No.
Riding club team.
I'm used to being a discount score though. It's kind of my role in a team.
And will it be her first time jumping around in 90, or have we done that?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, she did clear around 90 at Alan Hill, didn't she? But it's going to be fun. And then we've got eventing next week, maybe, if the fields dry up. It's all just very exciting. And obviously we'll be getting Dora out. Might go ride it now. We'll see.
Really?
Don't know. But we should probably talk about this off the vlog, because otherwise it's going to be really long.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Afternoon, guys.
It's not quite out.
No, it's not fun. Oh, hi, Isaac. The whiz. In the vlog. So yeah, we're running late.
As per usual.
Shock horror. It's 10 to 12, which you'd think 2 adults could get one horse ready by 10 to 12, but we haven't. So off we go.
To be fair, Jam is ready.
Yeah, no, I've washed her.
Rug Dora, rug Bear, sort the lorry out.
Pick Jam's feet out, brush her, find my tack. Oh, isn't it fun? She's been chattering away like a blimmin' chatterbox, this one. And a bit of the old road rage today.
No, that's not fair.
You've been a bit, no, not road, you've been a bit,
There've been a lot of annoying people out this morning.
yeah, she
Saturday.
shouted at an old man. Luckily he didn't hear, because obviously we're in a lorry, but I felt for him. Anyway, we are on our way to jumping, obviously late, we know that. We're only 9 minutes late though in the end, weren't we? Which is quite impressive. Although we've been sat in traffic now, so we're later.
Very, very late now.
We've got the lovely Jamelia in the back. Last time she jumped, we discussed this, was actually when we were back here for that arena eventing lesson. But today it's just show jumping. Say we're on an 80 team and an individual 90.
Yes. Probably.
Basically it runs over 2 days, so I couldn't do an 80 and a 90 team because the 90 teams are tomorrow. So we wanted to obviously come on one day because we're not organised enough to go out 2 days in a row.
And we were out yesterday. So that'd be 3 days in a row.
Yeah, which is
Can't do that.
too many days really. But we're feeling good, aren't we? I think so.
I'm
Just
feeling very achy, I have to say.
yeah, it's just been.
It's been a busy week.
It has been. It's getting a new pony. It's just they just take so much time, don't they?
Yeah. And it was a long day yesterday, being up about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So let's hope Jammy's a good girl.
Yeah, I'd love for clear rounds, obviously, but the main thing for me is that the complete, obviously, that she jumps all the fillers. And just like how rideable she is, because as you will know if you've watched her other vlogs, I've had various issues with Jam, with just control really. She kind of just sticks her head in the air and runs.
She gets a bit keen.
Yeah, it's nothing bad, it's just because she loves jumping.
But I think the trouble is she's not jumped for so long now. She's going to be
I really have shot myself in the foot.
Yeah.
But I've got a martingale on her today. I think I jumped her in a martingale in the lesson, and that does seem to help, and a Waterford snaffle on her just so she can't grab the bit as much.
Yeah, she's not done a lot this week though, what with the weather being so terrible, has she? So
And I clipped her 2 days ago.
she's going to be a bit keen and a bit fresh.
Oh, it's going to be fun, isn't it? That's what the people want. Fresher the better. Oh, is it the one-way system?
one-way
Okay. Okay.
Don't try and get me into trouble.
Right, I'm going to go because this woman here she's on something today, guys. Too much coffee, I think.
I haven't had any coffee.
Not enough coffee.
Yeah,
Something's up. And we will catch up with you when we get there.
when we tacked up. Ready to rock and roll.
Yes, because we'll be in a rush when we get there. We'll be flapping. Ready, Jam Jam.
Do you not like extra? Come on, Jamie.
Good girl.
Very good.
I was pleased since I haven't done it.
Where'd you go?
We went to Colombo and then we went to about 6 Oh my god!
Yeah, but we did Malaysia. I'm not sure in India she's got broken hands.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a real treat. Yeah, it was a real treat. And then we went on a main safari in Ireland. But we didn't see the leopard, but we did see a slave bear.
Delightful angles here, having to go left-handed. Here's Amelia. So clear in the first round, which I was really shocked with because tiny little arena and quite spooky. She didn't want to jump the double, but a bit of leg and she went. And then into the second round, which is 85, and she was really nice, but we just struggle with getting close to them. So she did have two unfortunate goals. Well, not unfortunate, because the first one she just doesn't know how to sort of get herself out of a deep stride, but I want to keep her going because she needs to learn. And then the second upright, she had a little look at it at the end. I didn't really ride it positively enough because I didn't want to rush her to the fence, and then she just had that down as well. But really nice, she was putting in some fantastic jumps here and there, so very positive. Now on to the 90 and 95. I didn't realise there were so many rounds. again, vlogging from the pony. So first round was actually quite nice. She just had one of her jam moments going into the first and just completely took hold, and all I see is tongue. But I want her to learn that she just needs to go and jump, and then she did jump the rest of that clear, didn't she?
Yeah, she jumped it nicely after a little
Yeah, and then went into the 95 and she jumped the first really nicely with quite a nice big jump over it, and again same happened, land and just tongue everything. People are going to edit that weird movement into edits now. I can already see it happening. So yeah, bowled on down to second, had that down, jumped a few more quite nicely, and then I got her really long to one, and again she landed and did a funny thing. So I thought, actually no, I'm going to put in a circle, get her back, and then came round to number 7. She still did it, still had it down. Carried on a bit more, and then just before the last I put in another circle, because it was more about educating her at this stage. Like, she'd already had the poles. I wasn't going for a clear or a fast time. I just wanted to make sure that she had an educational round and learnt from it, rather than just crash through several fences and knock her confidence. So that was my thinking. It always seems to happen here. This is my educational place, isn't it?
That's all right.
Yeah.
You can live with that.
Yeah. But actually super pleased with her. The fact she went in, jumped all those fillers. It's her first ever 95.
And she's happy, isn't she? She'd never be scared.
No, exactly. I'd much
she
rather her come away
herself.
thinking she did fab, even though we probably got
little ears
16 faults or something.
She's happy as Larry.
Yeah, so a good outing. So we'll untag her and get her home and catch up in the lorry. So I know people are going to be asking me about my boots, so I'm going to really quickly show you. These are my new Shires ones. They literally arrived last night, so it's my first ever time riding in them. And considering it's my first time, they've been so comfy, because often boots are just horrible, aren't they, the first few times you ride. So yeah, they need a bit of wearing in, but they are so smart. That's a weird way to stand. But I think these are coming out in, I want to say April, but I might be wrong. If it is wrong, I'll put it up on the screen when they're coming out. But people on Instagram are absolutely loving these, so I thought I'd give you guys a heads up too.
Nice.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Very impressive.
Really smart, yeah. Thank you, Shires. It's very kind of you to send those out to me. I'm looking worse and worse in these vlogs as they go on. Really hard.
I think it's the winter. It's a long
I think I just care less now. All these people are just like, do you know what? Have a bit of this. Welcome to my tomato face.
Well, we have just spent several hours out in the freezing cold
Yeah.
in the wind. It's hard to look glamorous.
I don't know. Speak for yourself, Mum. I think I'm looking fantastic. No. So we've kind of really already summarised, haven't we? We're actually both surprisingly pleased. And judging by Mum's silence there, I think she was lying.
No, I wasn't. Sorry, I was thinking about my gear. Sorry, distracted by Daphne's gears.
Soz.
No, I was very pleased with her. I thought she was a very good girl. And those jumps in that second round of the 90 were pretty big, I thought.
Well, they were 95, weren't they? They're meant to be a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Which we didn't realise.
Size.
So.
And for some pony that's not done very much, and we've really not jumped her probably since her pinky list, haven't we?
No, that's what I was saying. And we worked out that that's only her second ever jumping competition. She's been to a couple of clear rounds, but literally only 2, isn't she? She's been to no, she has been to 2 clear rounds at Allen's Hill.
Okay.
But they're sort of a very different vibe, and there's not as much going on, and you've got a lot more time, and it's just different, isn't it? And it wasn't as big.
Yeah. It was busy there today.
Yeah.
It was busy and spooky.
Yeah, so really pleased with her. The fact she jumped all those fillers first time is just phenomenal.
Really good
She
girl.
did it a few times where she sort of tried to run out, but she's still so unbalanced that if you just hold your hand low and be consistent with your contact, she's like, oh, I don't really know where to go. Knock me off my line, so now I've got to jump.
Oh, jam.
Bless her. But no, as I was saying, those circles were purely just to educate her. I wanted to really make sure that the last jump she did, because it was a bit bigger as well, I did not want her crashing through it, hurting herself, or just knocking her confidence, because it's going to be the last memory she has of going into arena jumping, and it just was not worth it. I'd much rather just have another 4 faults to get a nice
Completely irrelevant
approach.
to us, wasn't it?
Well, I was already on the 12, so I think my chances of winning were pretty far out the window. We've got lots to do when we get back to the yard, so I will end the vlog in the lorry. Got to go and ride a little Jaffa cake, put Dora back out, People wondering about Dora, because I know you'll have just watched that other vlog. We've sort of realised that she's very, very green. I mean, we knew she was green, didn't she? But even on the ground, she's very green. So we're going to do a bit of groundwork with her and just get her to trust us a bit before we hop on. But that will commence.
She's had
maybe
a lot
tomorrow.
of Corona, hasn't she?
She has.
She's gone from Coronas to Finolas, then she's been on a transporter and ferry, and now to us. So
and she's just quite a bit of a, like, not sensitive, but she's just a bit sort of highly strung, I guess, but like any sort of 4-year-old would be.
Yeah,
she's not. She's going to be cracking.
Yeah,
she's going to be a little competition pony.
She
I think.
just needs to build up a relationship with us, doesn't she?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Trust us, and so we're going to start with some groundwork in hand and lunging, long raining,
see where we go. But
and and also we need to get her into a routine where she's spending enough time out. I think she's not had a lot of time out over
she's
the
bouncing
last
off the walls a bit,
couple
isn't
of
she?
weeks. She is a bit bouncy, so we need to
cute,
get her a little friend to go out with, and a bit of turnout, a bit of grass. She'll soon settle down in a week.
She'll be mega, I think. Fingers crossed. So next vlog is going to be an eventing one, unless I vlog dressage on Friday.
Well, that's assuming it goes ahead.
But we're meant to be going to Atherley Walls a week tomorrow with Jam. I'm nervous because she's not really ready, but we're just gonna see what happens.
You've got a whole week.
Yeah, that's true. I can get her to do dressage in a week, surely. It's gonna be
that's the
fun.
least of your worries.
Yes, need to sort out the old tongue in the air fiasco, but that's for another day. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you've kind of enjoyed this combined vlog, because sometimes I don't bother vlogging these little competitions, but if you don't mind me smushing them all into one mega vlog, then let me know and we can see what happens, man, can't we? We could make hours of footage for you to enjoy at your leisure. Without further ado,
until next time.
Sign us out.
What am I supposed to say?
That was dreadful.